Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Christina Taylor. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well, but you're a busy girl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, been very busy.
Yeah. What do you got going on? Tell everybody.
I just have been recording my, new EP that's going to come out this year, and I'm going to be debuting my new single on Radio Disney Country coming up January 19th. So I'm actually going to fly out to LA for that. So, I've just been preparing for that, and I've got some shows at the Sutler here in Nashville coming up in January and February that I'm getting ready for. So a lot of good things in the works that I'm excited about.
I know, and I saw your post on social media that you were going to be at Radio Disney, and I was like, oh my gosh, that must be really exciting.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
really looking forward to that?
Oh yeah, I grew up watching, Disney, on TV and listening to the radio channel that they have. So the fact that they've come out with a country, division of that is crazy. It's crazy to be a part of that.
I know. I'm super excited because I was always the Disney mom.
Oh yeah.
And so, okay, I was the Disney fan, but I used my kids as an excuse to be able to listen to that channel every day. I drive in my car. It was pre-programmed, and the fact that they were coming out with the Radio Disney, I was in country. I was like, oh my gosh, it's been the greatest thing. And seeing you guys as a part of CMA Fest, I'm like, I'm super excited. So, do you have more stuff coming up with them too?
Just releasing that single with them, and hopefully they'll spin some more of my stuff from my upcoming EP, and be able to be a part of their CMA Fest stage. So we'll see what happens. You never know.
We need her there, you guys. We need her there. Radio Disney, if you're watching, we need her there. But I have something fun to ask you because I saw something that you did on Facebook, and it seemed very brave to me because I would not do that, and mine wasn't as cute as yours though. You did a little workout. You did a little pull up, chin up. Yeah. And you were
a little embarrassing. I don't have that much upper body strength. I actually do work out a lot. I enjoy it. But upper body strength has never been, something I've been blessed with for sure. So I've definitely had to work at it. And I actually didn't even know that I could do a chin up. I just tried it and was surprised that I could do it, but I could only do one. So my goal is to get 5 chin ups and 5 pull ups by summer. So we'll see what happens.
All right. I've never been able to do one, and I've never been brave enough to put it on video. And I probably should have, because it probably would have got a lot of views and laughter and crazy comments, because I tried to do a push-up and face planted and got a rug burn on my face, you guys. It was not pretty. But I saw that today, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you go. What made you do that? What made you put that on video?
I think part of being an artist is being vulnerable in your, not just your career, but your personal life. And, being able to laugh at yourself sometimes. People like to see that you're a real person. Sometimes they just see, the pretty pictures you post or the cool songs you post. But I think it's good to let them in on, other aspects and sides of your life. And hey, I'm a human. I mess up, and I'm, not talented at everything I do. So.
Well, I love that, and I love that you draw from your personal experiences and life experiences for your music, and about making mistakes so you can make another one tomorrow, or what I mean?
For sure.
Your lyrics are so fun and so relatable, and I think that there's I honestly don't think there's one person who could hear your songs and think, oh, that doesn't apply to me, because really they're very relatable. So what inspired you to write and go that direction?
Well, I know how I feel when I listen to an artist and can really relate to their words, and from a young age, I've known that I've always wanted to do that. I looked up to Pink a lot. I feel like Pink is very raw, and Eric Church, and their lyrics are so raw and real. And I, from the get-go, promised myself and told my team that everything, I want to sing about and talk about, I want to be real and raw, and things that I believe in and have been through. So it's definitely a point I try to make in all of my songs and life.
Well, I think that speaks volumes as to who you are. But I also love the fact that you are with an artist development firm, and you are all about growth and doing things the right way. And, you're we see it, and I'm just going to say it. We do see where some people come in and they think they just know everything about everything, and they refuse all the help and the pointers and the advice. And or we see the people that just don't know who they want to be, and they're not seeking that direction from anyone or guidance from anyone. So it's really refreshing for us to see that in you. And
my team is definitely not, yes men. They tell me when something's good and when something's bad. And I think I was actually having a conversation with my friend about this the other day, that as an artist, sometimes it can be hard to hold yourself back and know when you're not ready for something, or know when, you're not right about something, when you need work. And my team is really good about holding me back a little bit and being like, look, don't go do that yet. You need a little work, or you need to work on this, and that's not your best. So, you know, I appreciate them for that a lot.
Well, I think it's great, and I think it's great that you're willing to be so open to that, because so many, I mean, that's a big scary thing when you know you're like, oh my gosh, am I really not? And you don't want to hear those negative words, and they're not negative. They're not supposed to be negative. They're all constructive, and they're for your own good. But some people, and I'm one of them, I have a hard time hearing those things about myself. But have you been able to look back at where you were when you started and where you are now and see a big difference?
Oh yeah, I started driving back and forth to Nashville when I was 19 years old. I'm 22 now. I just turned 22 January 3rd, and I remember.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, thank you. But I remember when I turned 22, I was like, wow, it is crazy. I started music when I was 16 years old. Started driving to Nashville, Tennessee when I was 19. Now I live here and am really doing the thing. I'm, you know, writing every day and recording a bunch of music and meeting new people and being vulnerable in my music and making an impact. So it's just crazy to see how far I've come, and I can't wait to see what 2018 brings.
Absolutely. Now, are there any venues in town that you love playing?
I play at the Sutler a lot, and I love it. And they have great food. So if I'm ever playing, make sure you come out. My favorite thing is the avocado salad. They have a thing called chicken fried chicken that everyone's obsessed with. They have really good food. So make sure you come out to the Sutler. It really is a lot of fun.
I have not been there yet, but I'm all about food too.
Oh my gosh, great food. You'll love it.
Okay, all right. You guys heard it. You got to go to the Sutler. You got to watch her sing, watch her perform, and you absolutely have to try their chicken fried chicken. But where else can fans find you?
You can find me, you know, on social media. My Instagram, Christina Taylor Music, and my Twitter is Christina T Music, and my website is ChristinaTaylorMusic.com. So if you look up Christina Taylor, you'll pretty much find me anywhere. So yeah, you can find me. Absolutely. I'll be updating everything I'm doing on those social media sites.
Well, that's great. Now, is there anything else you want to tell fans before we go?
Make sure you tune in January 19th to Radio Disney Country Live. I'll be debuting my new single, American Dreamin', so make sure you watch.
All right, you heard her, so stay tuned, and until next time, we'll see you soon.